desires. We all dream. To reach places only a few have been. Of moments that could make us immortal. Sometimes, the only thing between a man and his dream is but a small and seemingly insignificant distance. At glory.
One will main event WrestleMania. Who will be the one?
Every opportunity has a beginning.
This is history in the making.
Every legacy starts with a dream.
The match the world is waiting for.
And tonight, no dream is too big. Tonight, the road to WrestleMania begins.
A scary group that has been terrorizing the RKW roster competes tonight, and their cult leader, Bray Wyatt, is in the verge of retaining his championship, but for how long? As tonight, the Savage Warrior Remedy is trying to take his throne. And now, RKW presents the Royal Rumble. Hello everybody and welcome to RKW Royal Rumble. What a night we have in store for all of you to watch and enjoy. We have a staff card and of course the Royal Rumble in the end. But tonight we are live in the Wells Fargo Center, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, for what is sure to be an amazing historic night for the RKW universe. This Royal Rumble, as always, I'm Tom Morales, aka the Mastermind, bringing you one of the best nights in RKW here tonight. Hopefully you enjoy it as much as I do. But here we go. Here we are kicking off with Chris Theory versus Ilya Dragunov. These two men have a little rivalry. Theory coming out to some. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Chris Theory, one great person in IKW, now is loved and adored from the fans here in the Wells Fargo Center, loved by the Philadelphia people. But his opponent recently debuted and attacked him, and that man is Ilya Dragunov, and his opponent, Ilya Dragunov. Theory, Dragunov, what a match we have here tonight for you guys. There's the bell. Here we go. Both men gonna meet in the center of the ring for this match. Locking up is both men. Theory and Dragunov, here we go. I've been excited for this match ever since it was announced. Here we go. But Dragunov with a big chop. Chop to Theory. Theory looked hurt there. As now what a Dragunov. Wobble turning around his Theory. Turning it around his Theory. Turning it around and back here. DDT! Down goes Dragunov! Into the cover is Theory! And a kick out by Dragunov at 2. What a near fall. And now Dragunov being punched by Theory. Theory now. Elbows by Dragunov right to the midsection and launched to the outside by Dragunov. And launching, no! Right into the announcer's table. And a big chop now by Theory with a few chops of his own. And then a shot by Dragunov. Didn't seem to phase Theory though. Theory with a kick and now mounting up punches onto Chris Theory. As Dragunov with a chop. And now an overhand chop. The chest of Theory is bleeding from the impact. No. And a chop by Theory. And a spine buster by Theory. Planning. Dragunov is now powerbomb position and punching. Trying to get out of this predicament though is Dragunov. He makes it down and a kick to the second and up and a kick to the face and a chop again. And now beating him down is Dragunov, beating down Chris Theory. What a physical match we have been. This is a fight. This isn't even a wrestling match. This is a fight right now. And being kicked is Theory. Now big punches in the face of Theory by Dragunov, beating him down. Beating him down. Wants something big though. Big clothesline. But Theory put him inside out. Theory's face opened up. And so they're Dragunov. Face to face, nose to nose, blood for blood. This match, here we go. Bam! Both men throwing punches of their own. Both men not giving an inch here. Here live in the Wells Fargo Center for the Royal Rumble. Both men are going at it. Both men are exchanging with equal-sized blows. And again with the chops is Dragunov now. Again with the chops, chopping down. Wow, these chops may have a big punch by Theory. Dropping Dragunov out. Knocked the F out. And now with a German. Theory finding that second win, but a close and again by Dragunov. Now finding that second win, but gets planted by Theory. And again, now into the cover is Theory for the victory and a kick out again by Dragunov. These two men need to find a way to end it. And then now they're both just spilling to the outside, but Theory gets up first and launching himself to the outside. Is now Theory fired out the crowd, showing the appreciation for this matchup. And now he's picking up Dragunov, grabs him. Dragunov planted face first. And now planted to the back of the head onto the apron and a drop kick now. And now beating him down, making sure he doesn't move as he plants his face now onto the steps. Launching himself, that would have been bad. And now following it up immediately, that would have been bad. That would have been bad if it landed, and now putting him back into the ring. Planting him, no DDT though. A DDT though. Into the cover for the win. No, now kick out again by Dragunov. Theory. And now Dragunov beating him down. Finding the fight in him to keep on fighting. What a match this has been. And now he's finding it in him to keep on going. Throwing punches and punches. Both men. Now there's a hockey fight breaking out in the middle of the ring. Both men not giving an inch, but Dragunov getting the better of it. Seemingly getting the better of it. But Theory fighting back, and this is hilarious. What a lariat. Dragunov is fired up. Looking for that torpedo Moscow incoming. What a chop though. What a chop by Theory. Now the torpedo Moscow connects. Oh, just like that, Dragunov wins. No! And a kick. I thought that was it. Not even Dragunov believes it. Whoa, went for something there. Able to move a Theory way, catching him and planting down Dragunov. And again into the canvas and launching himself down for the victory. And a kick out by Dragunov. Splash! Full splash! Eddie looking from the skies for that one. And a kick out again. Theory now punching down Dragunov with the massive elbows right to the face. The punches, I don't even know. And now bringing him up. Sleeper hold locked in by Theory. Chokehold, sleeper hold. The blood gushing from the mouth of Dragunov. The planting Theory. Torpedo Moscow again. Two torpedo Moscows in a row. And a kick out. It's still not enough. And now big chops by Dragunov now. Not stopping the assault, but there's Theory making him stop it. Oh my gosh, his head collided with the table there. Good God, torpedo Moscow out of nowhere. How is he up there already? But there's Theory following him up in a superplex. One of the most physical matches I've ever seen in RKW. And now, whoa, Dragunov turning it into a sleeper hold of his own. Theory going to sleep. Theory's passing out. Look at Theory's eyes. They're rolling on the back of his head right now. Oh, and bringing it down to Dragunov. He needs to wrap his legs. He hasn't. Theory trying to fight back. He can't though. Theory trying to fight back. I don't think he could though. This is two. No, now he lets it go. No, it is a lariat by your Theory now. How is Theory even moving? I don't even know. He's back up. Torpedo Moscow!
What do you mean?
And look at Dragon Arm yelling in the face. Torpedo Moscow misses. And in the corner of Theory planting him, and then punching him again. Oh, fireman's carry. Into the stunner. By Theory, look at the cover. If the cover for the victory, that's it. Theory picks up an emphatic statement victory by beating Ilya Dragunov. What a match. One of the best matches I've ever seen in RKW. Match of the year candidate. And we're only getting started in the year. We are just getting started tonight. With this number, I'm obviously gonna win. What's up, IVD? Hi, bye. Nice talking to you, man. Nice talking to you. Where'd my number go? Finn! We are ready for some tag team action. The Wyatt family have been carrying the tag team division for months, ever since winning the gold, but after noticing some cracks recently in the Wyatt family, Jay has not been himself in live events that weren't aired backstage, and recently, as you can see, he does not look like normal. You can see Brody giving him a pep talk on why they need this win, but Jay making his way to the ring. The lights are out. We're gonna see what's gonna happen in this match. Will we have new tag team champions, or will they retain? Sacrament is here. Cody Rhodes. Will they win their tag team championships here tonight? He was supposed to face out War Games, but plans changed, and now it's the Rumble. Who do you got? Let me know in the comments. Big fight feel. You can see the face of Jay. The lights dimming right now as both men are in the ring. Both teams ready to go to battle, ready to go to war here tonight. This is gonna be big. This feels big. Tag team championships are on the line. That's what it's all about. The tag team championships. I don't think any team could get their belts off the Wyatt family. That's just me though. That's just me personally, but I don't know about you. Referee putting the belts where they belong. There's the bell. Here we go. Brody quickly gonna charge at Murphy. And Murphy's gonna meet him there. But man, there's Brody exchanging quickly. These two teams hit each other, and there's Brody with a big right hand. Brody immediately getting the upper hand of Jay. Does not want to be tagged in and face Murphy, his former sacrament partner. But Murphy does not care, but there's a boot by Brody. Immediately a boot by Brody. And a big slam. Attack, here comes Cody Rhodes. And there, Jay wants to tag. Jay just doesn't want to get it. Oh my goodness. What a move by Cody Rhodes. What a counter. Oh, what a kick out. It seems that Jay does not want to get physical with Murphy, but wants to get physical with Rhodes. And Jay, going for the crossroads and gets punched. And Jay already arguing with and gets pushed. Brody pushing Jay. Maybe that makes him get him back into his senses. But there's Murphy. And he goes to the outside. Tag made to Brody, and there's a kick. Tag was made to Brody, and went for the tag again. But Jay does not want it. Why? He just jumped out. Crossroads. Tag made. Murphy's Law. Cover. We have new tag team champions. It's been months of the Wyatt family dominating, but it's done. Now it's down to Bray Wyatt to retain his gold later on tonight, but what a win for Rhodes. Hey, someone said that you don't know the meaning of the word aggressive or not. Of course I know the meaning of the word aggressive. Who told you I don't know the meaning of the word? I know, man. I tried telling him. Look at this guy, man. Is that aggressive enough for you, man? Is that aggressive? Calm down, Nate. You don't tell me to calm down. You don't tell me to calm down. I get even worse. You don't tell me to calm down. Man, this is such a doing that job. This isn't a big of a deal. No, man, this isn't even fair. Tell him. Man, of course I know the meaning of the word. I don't know if that was aggressive or... maybe I should call the ambulance on these guys. They'll survive. I think. Welcome back to RKW Royal Rumble. We are here, ready. It is time for the Intercontinental title. The following contest is a ladder match for the Intercontinental title. Introducing first, it is Xander. This is gonna be a great match. Former friends turned bitter enemies, fighting for the right to call yourself the first ever Intercontinental Championship. Xander has done practically all there is to do in RKW. He's won the Elite Championship. He's won championships all around RKW. He's won so much. One of the best. But let me take you back. Let's take you back to what happened. He won his place, and RDC snapped on everybody that was a part of this group. Xander just wanted a fair fight, and RDC just beat them all into pieces. And that is where we are. You can see Xander actually lost the Elite Championship that he's wearing there. But he's still in a vicious mood. Xander vicious mood after losing the championship and after RDC betraying him. Look at the face of Xander, man. Here comes RDC. RDC is not going to waste any time. Here we go. There's the bell. And Xander taking the fight immediately to RDC. When he gets pushed back in the right hand. Not going to stop him. And there's a big kick to the face of RDC. Is now Xander gonna get a ladder and there's RDC to spoil the fun immediately. Let's take a look at that one again. Bang! A little bit of motion. Boom! The execution was there. Perfect. The collision was crazy. But now the ladder taken by RDC now in the middle of the ring. This match could be over already. RDC climbing the ladder. There's a power bomb. Oh my gosh! Look at that one onto the cart in the back of the head, landed at the floor. The impact was crazy. RDC is down. Xander should just get the championship. He doesn't want to do that. He wants to make an impact. And now he brings RDC up. Bang! Into the post. And now climbing the ladder himself. Xander's gonna do it. Xander has his fingers on the championship. He has his hands on the championship. He can have it. No, there's a trash can. He pulls the trash can. Where did RDC even get that trash can? And RDC right back there on the attack and a sunset flip bomb. Or whatever you want to call it. Let's take a look at that. Onto the shopping cart. Gosh, where did they even get a shopping cart? Oh my goodness. Now, fast-paced match for sure. RDC has the lid of the trash can in his hands. Oh, dodged and bang! Now a few kicks by Xander, and the last one drops RDC down to the floor. And now Xander found an opening in this ladder match. Just climb the ladder, kid. Get another championship. Make yourself a legend. Oh, he has his fingers on the championship right here. But no, oh my gosh, Xander falling hard to his death. The fans are right, and then there's RDC taking the fight continuously, stomping a mogul onto Xander right now with the big kicks, and now again, but then gets pushed by Xander. And now Xander needs to find the life in him, needs to find the fight that made him champion so many times. But now both men in the middle of the ring. Face to face now. The blood is boiling. These two men hate each other. Both men gonna go at it now. Both men hate each other so much. Gonna go at it. Hockey fight again. We've seen so many of these already tonight. And now Xander bringing the fight. Xander the more experienced wrestler. Two great wrestlers, but Xander's the better one in my opinion. What a shot. Takes down RDC. RDC back up though. Oh, what a lot of contraption. I don't even know what to call that. Boom! Xander's dead. Did you see the impact? Holy smokes. How is he gonna get up? How is he even up right now? How is he even up right now? Where did he even come from? How is RDC up? Barbed wire bat. Where did he get that barbed wire bat? Where are they getting these things from? Now beating him with a barbed wire bat. You can see the face of Xander opening now. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at the blood now on the chest everywhere. Beating him down into a pulp. Good catch, just stop. And there's Bruiser beating now. Bruiser's a former member. These two men, look at Bruiser trying to reason with him. But RDC doesn't care. He just hits him right back with the barbed wire bat as well. And now just yelling at him. These three were former teammates. And there's Xander. Xander trying to fight back though. Xander's not gonna let them disrespect Bruiser like that. Bruiser and RDC already had a match. And there's Xander. Xander has his finger on the championships. Bruiser acknowledging him, telling him to go get it. Oh, what? What? No! Why did he do that? Xander's defending Bruiser. And Bruiser just spit in the face of all that Xander has done for the team. Bruiser just spit on the face of Xander with that one. RDC literally just hit him with a barbed wire bat like 20 seconds ago. RDC wins the Intercontinental Championship. RDC is your new Intercontinental Championship, man. Oh man, I did not expect this ending. Bruiser and RDC, I did not want them to be together. I wanted Xander. I'm not gonna. On to our next contest. Kyle Fusion versus RVD. 2 out of 3 falls match. Who do you got? This is gonna be a banger. All of their matches these two have had together have been bangers. RVD from behind, taking it to Kyle Fusion. And now bringing it back into the ring, just slamming him there. Back in. Here's the bell. We are on the way. It's a big kick. And then now Kyle Fusion gets knocked out clean. The referee is down though. Where did he get that? Another Kyle. No. Not like this. Kyle gets the first fall in like 30 seconds. Going for the cover again and a kick out by RVD. That could have been it right there. You know, Kyle stomping away. That right there just messed up the whole match. He has to cheat a little bit to get the victory. Kyle now taking it to RVD. And now taking him into the corner now. As RVD is defenseless right now. Trying to come back and a kick. Again right to the jaw. Again the kick right to the jaw. And a 5-star frog splash. Again. 1. And the victory. And now Kyle. RVD gets the second fall, but Kyle out of nowhere, boy, what is going on? And a power bump to the table. RVD in this. The coast to coast. Up, 5-star frog splash. And on the cover. Follow it doing a kick out by Kyle Fusion. RVD now. Who is that? That's Michael Alexander Jr. But a kick out by RVD. Up. And down. And on the cover. Kyle Fusion is victorious. Thanks to Michael Alexander Jr. That match was terribly fast. I've never seen a 2 out of 3 falls ending like under 2 minutes. We are back here live at Philadelphia Wells Fargo Center for a fatal 4-way for the United States Championship. And what a pop for Sami Zayn. Sami coming into this match with all the fans behind him. As always, we're gonna have a fair, honest contest here. Great contest. Look at the eyes of Sami. He is intensely focused. And what an ovation by the crowd to Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn coming into this match with high hopes. But so is this man, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre had a great career here in RKW. He has done everything there is to do except win championship gold. McIntyre not gonna do it here tonight. But so is this man, Sheamus. Sheamus is one of the best in RKW today. Will he take this? Now the final man in this match. The final man. Former best friend, former tag team champion with Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. Look at the eyes of this man. We're gonna have an amazing contest here tonight, man. Here we go. There's the bell. Sheamus quickly going after Sami Zayn now with these big chops to the chest of Sami. Meanwhile, Kevin and McIntyre locking up, going at it right now. And Sami gets launched to the outside. And now, suplex there by Drew. And now taking it to Sami is Sheamus still. Sheamus still taking it to Sami. And now McIntyre takes him up, tackling Owens into the corner. Tackling him down. Bow kick! Into the cover of Sheamus. And there's Sami to break it up. And there it is. Oh, what a super kick by Owens. And there's Sami. Both men going to the outside. Meanwhile, inside the ring, there's Sheamus taking it to McIntyre. And McIntyre taking Sheamus into the outside. Taking out everybody. McIntyre sizing everybody up. As everybody gets back up. And now McIntyre flies. Taking Owens right back into the ring. As now Sheamus is attacking Sami Zayn right now. And there's McIntyre with the future shock. Cover. Into the cover for the victory and a kick up by Owens. Now a candlestick shots by Sami Zayn to the spine of Sheamus. Sami Zayn looking to recapture gold. But there's McIntyre! What a great showing by McIntyre here tonight in the early stages of this match. He's dead. But now meanwhile back inside the ring. Owens! No. Powerbomb! Oh my goodness! Sheamus is dead, man. Sheamus is dead, and now meanwhile these two, look at Sami go on the attack on McIntyre, taking him into the announcer's table. Look at the eyes of Sami as he stares at his best friend, but an over kick. And look at Owens. Oh, he has a popped high baseball bat with a right hand, and Owens kneels down. No, don't do this. That's your former best friend. And Kevin, Sami looking to befriend them. There's a low blow by Owens. And look at Owens, that dirty dude. And there's a Claymore. But there's Sheamus. Taking out McIntyre. Oh, the barbed wire. The barbed wire baseball bat. And another kick to Owens. Oh, sizing him up again. He can't do this. He can't do it. He does it. Into the cover for the United States Championship. Sami Zayn wins. Here's your winner and the new United States champion. Sami Zayn is the new United States champion. No way, I can't believe what I just saw. He just hit his former best friend with a bat. It is now time for the Royal Rumble match. It is time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's find out who drew number one. It is none other than Rob Van Dam, the man who drew number one, who competed earlier tonight against Kyle Fusion. Still hurt from that. Man, what a match that was. It was quite fast, but you know. RVD now in the middle of the ring. Who drew number two? Oh my! The Rated R Superstar! Edge at number two. This man has done it all in RKW. He has made history everywhere. 2 former Judgment Day members. Ever since Kyle Fusion and RKW have been having beef, Edge just stayed away from RKW. And now that they seemingly ended it tonight, Edge is back. And he is here to the Rumble. He's here to collect. And hopefully go to WrestleMania in main event. Tackling RVD into the corner. And RVD trying to fight back. And RVD now again. Oh, RVD now. Oh, Edge trying to toss him to the outside. No. Oh, number 3. The other Judgment Day member. Kyle Fusion. Here we go. What a stare down. Former Judgment Day members. All 3 of them in the ring at the same time. But Kyle. RVD knocks him down as we await number 4. What a super kick. Spear. Kyle trying to eliminate a spear. Number 4. Seth freaking Rollins making his way into the ring right now. Super kick on the jaw of Edge. And now he's trying to take it to Kyle. Right hand, no. Count, and there's a Falcon Arrow. And there's the execution. Edge making his way up. And what a kick! A punt kick. Super kick by Seth freaking Rollins. And clothesline by RVD. What is RVD thinking? Look at the look in his eye. Spear! A spear by Edge. Edge dominating. Who drew number 5? None other than Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy himself is in the number at number 5. Uh-oh. Twist of fate. As we await number 6, I believe. And taking it to Edge now. Everybody just going to war. What is... Damian Priest. He's here in RKW. And he's here. Damian Priest at number 6. Not the luckiest number to enter. But he might make it work. Damian Priest is here. Looking to dominate the Royal Rumble. Damian now making his way to the ring. Is RVD inviting him. And Edge Jeff eliminates RVD. RVD eliminated by Jeff Hardy. As Priest looks on. Tossing Hardy. And a super kick by Seth. Kyle on the verge of elimination. Oh, choke! South of Heaven by Damian Priest. Oh, but what is he thinking? Kato! South of Hell! He just watched him! And Kyle's on the... He survived though. He's not eliminated. Spear! Number 7, I believe, is about to come out. And now Kyle returning. Ilya Dragunov. He competed earlier tonight, lost in the kickoff match against Chris Theory, but here he is, and now Edge putting him on, putting Kyle on the chokehold, and there's Dragunov, Torpedo Moscow. Look at this man. So what a boot. Torpedo Moscow to you. And meanwhile on the other side, Kyle taking it to Jeff Hardy. What a match that would be. What a match that would be. Spear! And look at Dragunov. For me, Dragunov is the standout competitor from the ones right now. Oh, Damian was on the verge of elimination right there. No one has been eliminated yet besides RVD. And look at Dragunov. As now we await the next entry. Dragunov just chopping him in the elbow. And now trying to take Edge out is Priest. Who's next?
Serious.
What in the world?
Comes at me with the...
Boy, what the heck?
Why so serious?
I'm confused. Oh my! No way, no. No way. How did he... The Joker! At number remembering. How did he get hired? The Joker is in RKW, I guess. And the Rumble says hi. Taking out Dragunov. Sherman's Edge. Could he even wrestle? Could the Joker even wrestle? And Jeff and Kyle still battling. Goodness. Oh no. The Joker has a hold of Dragunov. Get your hands off of that man. Dragunov, get out of there. He could pull out a knife. He could pull out a knife and just... No, it's not worth it. He's just choking Dragunov out here. Stomp! But he still has it locked in. He still has it locked in. Stomp again! Super kick! He's still not out, yo. Stomp! And there goes the Joker. The Joker gets eliminated by Seth, but here's Kyle trying to take advantage. Oh, but no. Seth trying to fight back, but there's Kyle. Went for something, no. Kyle trying to eliminate Seth, no. It's weight number 9. Oh, he's back. He's back. Randy Orton. He's been absent for a while. A pretty long while. And now he's making his return at number 9. Randy Orton. Here he is. Dragunov still trying to fight though. Trying to fight Rollins still with some chops. Torpedo Moscow. RKO! What? No! I thought that was on the verge of elimination. Punch kick! And there goes Dragunov! There goes Dragunov to the outside. Look at Randy, he's laughing it up. Oh, Randy RKO! RKO! It's a new day! What member though? What member? It's Kofi! Kofi trying to make his way into the ring, but no. Kofi, last year's winner, trying to avoid an IKO there with the German SOS. Meanwhile, Priest and Hardy doing battle. There, Seth eliminates both of them. I mean, Priest's feet technically haven't touched the floor though. Trouble in Paradise. IKO. And Edge trying to fight Seth now. And there goes Kyle. Jay Uso here in this match now. Jay at number 11. Marching to the ring. Crossbody. Super kick on the money. Goodness. Super kick again. Oh, he's still not out though. Super kick! Another one! Kofi hanging on by a thread! RKO! What an RKO! But what a kick by Jay! Oh, does Edge get a hold of him? Execution! Spear by Edge, and here comes Biggie! The other member of the New Day, at number 12, the powerhouse of the New Day. Marching down, big, belly to belly, and now launching Edge. Big ending, RKO, no, as he overpowers him, and just slams him. Edge and Biggie now, exchanging blows in the middle of the ring. Both men not giving an inch, but this Biggie getting the upper hand. I expected that. As he picks him up, planting him down. Whoa, missing. Wow, there's a super kick by Jay. Crossbody got caught though. Detonated by Kofi. And a chop now by Dragunov. Countering is Kofi. There goes Dragunov. Eliminated by Kofi. Oh, Edge is waiting for him. Goodness! Oh my gosh! CM Punk! No! And number 13! CM Punk arrives! RKW. He's now here now. Things are about to get real. Things are about to get interesting. Here, kick! And now a kick by... Oh, but here comes Kofi. No. GTS! And wait, but there's a counter by Edge. Super kick, there goes Edge. Edge's hopes and dreams are gone. Okay, out of Seth. And there goes Seth now. CM Punk now bringing the fight to Big E. Super kick on the money. Now Jay beating down Big E. Still. Stomping a hole through him. What a match. Who will walk out in main event Mania? Look in the eyes of Jay as he notices there's somebody behind him. Trouble in paradise. And now beating the living cheese out of Jey Uso. Beating the living Samoa out of Jay. Goodness. Well, there goes Jay. Jay may not main event WrestleMania now. Big overhead belly to belly. Oh, picking him up. Whoa, Drew Mercy is here. Drew Mercy is in RKW again. Number 14. That's not the luckiest number. Oh, but look at him just rubbing the camera, boy. Now Big E looking for the banding in RKO. What a counter. Where did he get a candlestick from? That was pretty random. Goodness. Oh, CM Punk avoiding it through the middle rope. Drew, and from the bottom, CM Punk. Man, who will win? Oh my goodness. Oh. This is practically a new match right now. Orton sizing him up. No, RKO though to Kingston. And there he goes. He's not winning this Rumble now. He's not winning this. Oh my goodness. Drew just planted CM Punk on his head. Ah, what in the world? How did we get? No way. No, I can't believe it till I see it. Mr. Beast at number 15. Mr. Beast is in RKW. What? No way. The crowd is on fire. Mr. Beast planning on. Drop kick now. Look at Mr. Beast shining bright. Oh, Mr. Beast is livid. Wait, no. Whoa. Big E, what is it doing? Mr. Beast eliminates Big E. No way. Oh, big right hand. Now Mr. Beast ain't playing CM Punk. Lesnar is also in the Rumble now. Brock Lesnar. The Beast. Mr. Beast is about to find out who the real Beast incarnate is. He's about to find out who the real Beast is. And his name is Lesnar. Brock Lesnar making his way into the Rumble. This is... Look at... And grab CM Punk and there's our German. Holy smokes. Eliminating Drew Mercy. Man, splattered like a pancake. Turning around. Big kick by CM Punk. Didn't even face him. As now he's going to eliminate him. And now just tackling him. That's that UFC background of Lesnar. Doing him good as he just cuts open CM Punk like nothing. Oh, he's trying to eliminate Orton as Mr. Beast. Beast! Slam! Oh! Almost gets eliminated there. Hit him with the Beast Slam. Oh my goodness. Matt Hardy is in the Royal Rumble. Matt Hardy is now in this match at number 17. Man, oh man. Deletion. He will delete you. Look at that. Matt Hardy getting into the ring as Orton is beating down Mr. Beast. I never thought I'd say that. Goodness. Good gosh, man. He should paint a circle and call it last to leave the ring. Wins a 10th grand. Oh, goodness. You should pay me. Good gosh. We just got kicked into another universe. F5. No. Going to a sleeper though. Sleeper by Matt Hardy. Is locked in. Beast is fading, but on the other side, Orton kicking down CM Punk. Everybody pitching in. Everybody has a hold of it to eliminate the Beast incarnate. I can officially say Mr. Beast lasted longer than Brock. That's just wild to even think about, man. Mr. Beast stomping a hole in CM Punk. I thought he'd be gone by now. Oh, wait, no. Look at him. Man, look at Beast go! Oh, look at Orton now. Taking it to Hardy. Power slam. Orton sizing Punk up. Sizing him up for the RKW. Got low blow.
Blue collar working man.
Here comes the blue collar working man, Otis. At number 18. Big splash and it's brighter than on canvas. That didn't even affect him. Oh! What in the world? Bronson Reed! Big boy brawl. We're about to see big meaty men. Oh, what a big boy battle. Look at this stare down. Here we go. Planning him in Bronson. I don't even have the muscle to do that. Tsunami! Beating down Hardy, picks him up, planning. Oh, good gosh. Almost setting into the front row. And a kick. Pops up. RKO by Orton eliminating CM Punk. Goodness. That was a risky move on CM Punk's side. Tsunami! The Otis. It hurt him. Oh my, Aiden is back in RKW. And he's here to beat everybody up, taking out Mr. Beast. Just like that. Kicking Otis. Aiden just made the Rumble serious, but this Bronson Reed literally splatters him. Big clothesline to Otis. As we await the next entry, a Punk kick. Otis is stunned. Clothesline. Orton eliminates Otis. Oh! No way. Mario is here. Mario is in the Rumble. I would never. What is this Rumble, man? There's people I never even thought would square up. Picking them up. No. Dragon Sleeper eliminates Bronson Reed. And Mario's out of here. He has the ring is empty. Oh. Gunther is in the Royal Rumble match. Gunther, one of the best in the independent scene. He is signed to RKW. What a chop, goodness. And now, even more chops to Orton. Goodness, lighting him up with chops. Look at Gunther go. This is an entirely new Rumble right now. Two men, the ring is empty right now. And Gunther looking for that big bomb. Hoist him up. Powerbomb. What in the world? Good gosh, he really let himself go. Mr. Clean. Gunther was. Well, that did not last long. RKO. We have to move on. Here's Jay. Man, I wanted to see Mr. Clean last longer. But Jay beating down Gunther. Man. Oh, stare down. Chop! Oh, God, did you hear that? Oh, picking him up too. And now, look at Jay go. I'm pretty sure the front row heard that chopper. Jay would have recovered quickly. A drop kick. And now wants another thing. Another one. Oh, what does he want now? A big kick. And a drop kick. Jay is shining bright right now. Oh my, we haven't seen Braun in a while. He's back. And look at him, he looks better than ever. Bigger, stronger. And he's in the Rumble. Oh my goodness! Orton! That was a bad idea on Orton's part to go down from the bottom rope and meet him. But look at Jay. Jay being smart and just beating him down, but just gets tackled. Look at this stare down. What a chop. But they didn't face him. And Braun getting some work in. Look at Jay. Look at Jay trying to hold him down. Gunther with the drop kick. A kick now. I'm trying to eliminate him as Jay. Jay can't do that, no. Look at the power. Power bomb. We almost had an earthquake in this arena. But look at Jay. Jay now. Gunther. And look at Finn Balor, number 26. Finn Balor, former international champion, hardcore champion. What in the world is this man doing? How did he get up there? No. Oh my goodness. Crouching down on Jay. Drop kick to all three men. Balor is rolling. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. What a big boot. Taking down Balor. It's Strowman. No. Already. No, he's not out. He's not out. He's not out. He's not out. He fell on Orton. How is he going to do this? He's back up now, though. Up. And just planted. Here comes the Elite Champion, John Cena. John Cena's in this match, the Elite Champion, making his presence known in the RKW Royal Rumble. Can he win this year and at Mania become double champion? He could be the first ever. Oh my. Balor is spiked. Either way, Cena has a hold of Strowman, eliminating him with the AA. Oh, look at this matchup. Exchanging right hands. Big boys. Not that big, but you know what I mean. And Cena got into battle with it. And there's Walter now with a few chops. And a big right hand drops Gunther. Oh, there's power bomb to Balor. Up he goes. Guillotine by Balor. And Balor trying to hang on. This can mean big things for Balor if he does not get eliminated. There's a DDT by Balor. Meanwhile, on the other side, Cena getting a piece of Jay. At number 28, RDC making his presence known. He was in a battle earlier tonight where he became Intercontinental Champion. Look at this man go, a suplex. Beautiful suplex. Beating down Gunther, neckbreaker. And meanwhile, the other side, Jay being taken to by Cena. Gosh! Oh, give that man a shot. He eliminated the Elite Champion. Whoa, my! What a chop. Oh, and another one, and there goes Jay. There goes Jay. And look at Gunther, but gets almost eliminated by RDC now. RKO! Oh, and it's back. Goodness. There goes Gunther. And there's RDC looking to capitalize on the opportunity. Looking to capitalize. Oh, almost eliminated Orton. And here comes the head of the table at number 29. Roman Reigns. Jey Uso was here earlier tonight earlier in the match, I should say. He was here. And he got eliminated pretty fast. A spear. And a big kick to Balor. Oh my goodness. As we await the next entry. Acknowledge him. There goes RDC. There's a drop kick. Oh, my number 30, none other than MJF. At number 30, Maxwell Jacob Freeman. I do not like the guy. We have some beef and look at him go. Man, oh man, what a shot with the dynamite diamond ring. Final 4 contenders in this match. One of these men is gonna win. Balor, MJF, or Roman. One of these men is gonna win the Royal Rumble match. Okay. Oh, my heat seeker. Guillotined by Roman trying to take out Orton. Oh, but wait, MJF. I thought he eliminated both. But there's for Balor to eliminate MJF. Oh no, these two men are going to war. Oh, wait, who's out? I think Orton fell first, in my opinion. Cause who's gonna win? Balor won the Rumble. Controversial finish. But Balor is the chosen victor. Orton has to be so disappointed in the fact he was so close. But Balor is going to main event WrestleMania with a man of his choosing. Man, oh man. Congratulations.
That in that moment, the eyes of the entire world were open.
It's such a tragedy, really. What happened to you?
Your destiny taken. It almost brought me dead. But this is all your fault.
Will Remedy win the Scrabble Championship here tonight? Remedy vows to defeat all the evils from Bray Wyatt. Remedy is here for war.
And take my place, my rightful place among the gods. Those who deny me will be judged. Those who sit in pathetic apathy will pay for their guilt. And he who dares blaspheme my name.
It is our main event time as the Devil's Prince Remedy squares off against Bray Wyatt for the Scrabble Championship. The following contest, there's a singles match. And it is for the Scrabble Championship. And introducing first, Remedy.
He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole wide world in his hand. He's got the whole world.
This man has hogged the Scrabble Championship for months, and Remedy claimed it's his time to hold gold. The only gold that Remedy held, I believe, was the Hard Gold Championship, and it is time for him to hold the main one. The one that the big boys have held, and that is the Scrabble Championship. Look at the Fiend's eyes. The lights are out here. What is going on? The lights are out. Look at this man. Sickening man. Now the referee showing the championship to the crowd, showing to everybody what this is all about. Big fight feel. Here we go. Let's get that gold Remedy. Let's go. Let's get the championship. The crowd is really into this match. Who's gonna make the first move here tonight? Who is gonna break first? Who is gonna do it? Who? Remedy talking all that trash here to the face of the Fiend. I don't think that's wise. But these two men just staring at each other, getting in the face. But there's a Fiend who strikes first. Super kick by Remedy. A super kick by Remedy. Remedy makes the first move, and also he makes the first mistake as he gets planted by the Fiend. Remedy already getting planted into the canvas. He can't take that while facing the Fiend, but Remedy trying to turn it around, but the Fiend tackling him into the corner. And there's a DDT by Remedy. A DDT by Remedy. Remedy could do it. This is never a one-on-one match with the right hand. It's never a one-on-one match when they're facing one member of the Wyatt family. Both men get tackled to the outside. Remedy now stomping all over to the feet. Oh, he's feeling himself here tonight. Wait, no, Sister Remedy onto the yard floor. Onto the yard floor. Oh no. This could be Oshiro. This could be Oshiro. Oh, Remedy not gonna give up. Oh no, the mandible claw. The claw's locked in. No. Oh, crossbody. Oh my goodness, the Fiend is such an aggressive man. What a neck crank. Goodness. Remedy is hurt. And now the Fiend going in the corner, but there it is. Remedy finds himself. Finds his paper now, wait for something. Oh, now the Fiend just charging at him. Yeah, Nagi onto the steel steps. Remedy can barely move, man. And now the Fiend is going right after him right now. The Fiend is dominating Remedy right now. And now a kick. And there goes Remedy. Remedy not going to stay behind at all. Remedy's going to fight till it's over as he slams him onto the steps. Remedy going to fight till he dies. No, but the Fiend with the mandible claw already. With the mandible claw. Mandible claw locked in. As he just watches Remedy on the outside. Remedy's hurt now. And now he gets put back into the ring. No, nothing, no. Sister Remedy! No! That's Oshiro Remedy return. No! I thought the Fiend was in, but straight into a mandible claw. Taking. He kept putting his fingers down the throat of Remedy. Remedy not gonna die. He could barely throw a punch right now. Fiend early on dominating. No. Oh, Phoenix! Splash! No, I can't cut that one. Oh my goodness. I wonder how I feel like to see that, but Remedy not gonna fall for it. Remedy gonna kick him. But mandible claw! Mandible claw! Mandible claw! No, slamming him on the canvas. And on the cover. To retain. No, and a kick out by Remedy at 2. And now the right hand. And again, and again. Oh my goodness. That's nice. Now he slams him on the outside with the Uranagi. Fiend dominating, but there's Remedy. Now with a big kick. Showing some life. As he just gets Sister Abigail. Goodness gracious, but Remedy's not gonna die. Remedy's not gonna die that easily. Again slamming him. Oh goodness, the table breaks. As now picking him up. But gets slammed through the barricade. Lights are out. No, this can't be. No. Oh, yes, Jay. And now he helped the Fiend. I thought there were cracks in it. Cover the Fiend returns. No! Jay, what is he doing? Whoa! He isn't the official. What is he doing? Low blow by Remedy. Low blow by Remedy. Oh, no! Jay disguised as an official. Does this even count? Does this even count? It wasn't an actual official. But there's the Fiend, not gonna let that slide down easily. And now there's Brody. Jay just cost the leader the title. The lights are out again. Oh no. And the members of Sacrament that are the new tag team champions from earlier tonight are just being demolished. Jay. Oh, took it away. He wants to do this himself. He cost him the title for lights are back out. Hey, I knew what I was doing this whole time. I wanted to break the Wyatt family from the inside. And now that I have done that, I want to know if Aleister Black is man enough to face me for the International Championship at WrestleMania. What I wanted is to get in and help Remedy win the Scrabble Championship. I wanted to break the Wyatt family from the inside, and now that I achieved it, I'm looking forward to WrestleMania because I am Jay. But before that, I want to invite Aleister to the ring right now. Let's see if he's man enough than what he says he is. Now, I'm not done with any other member of the Wyatt family until I say I'm done. This is war, and I'm not gonna stop till I... Oh! What a black mass! And has the box in the ring now. He's not gonna let any of that slide. Black mass again! Now the lights are right back out. The lights are right back out. Every member of Sacrament laid out. But can they even trust Jay? We're gonna have to wait to find out. But this has been the Royal Rumble. Hopefully see you next time. Goodbye!